Coldplay has my favorite Game of Thrones cameo because they're the ones playing the Reigns of Castamere, right?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right, actually.
Double check me, chat, but I'm pretty sure that was their cameo, was the Reigns of Castamere.
Reigns of Castamere, Coldplay.
Oh, sounds like Dan's got it covered.
Today I learned that the drummer at the Red Wedding.
Oh, just
no,
the
that's
drummer.
Ed Sheeran.
No, Ed Sheeran's in
Ed Sheeran
season 8.
Ed Sheeran
Oh,
had a
yeah.
different
Most people
cameo.
didn't even recognize the drummer of Coldplay.
I couldn't.
Here, okay. Coldplay was in attendance for the Game of Thrones infamous Red Wedding with a special cameo from the band's drummer, Will Champion. The memorable event took place in season 3, blah, 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 blah.
Now, this Red Wedding, what is this?
I think
And
that's
then
great.
there's like several paragraphs on like who Coldplay are and their history. God, I love modern entertainment journalism. It's so good.
I think being the drummer in Coldplay is great because you get to be in a band that tours and makes tons of money, and you also get to go to the grocery store and no one cares.
Yeah. I gotta. Okay. I'm gonna read you. This is not an indictment of the writer who is working under a system imposed on them, but let's interrogate this paragraph. After a few name changes in the late 90s, Coldplay found worldwide fame in 2000 with the release of their album Parachutes.
Yeah.
Since then, the band has released 7 studio albums while becoming one of the best-selling musical artists in history. To gain extra exposure, some of the band members made guest appearances in movies and TV shows over the years. Martin, in particular, played a zombified version of himself in Shaun of the Dead alongside Buckland before appearing in Modern Family and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Though Champion didn't appear in those titles, he had a cameo in one of the most noteworthy episodes in Game of Thrones' 8-season run. I want to die. I want to. Yeah.
If I may.
I once caddied for Darius Rucker's drummer. Sorry, that is a extremely good sentence. What a wagon wheel.
I would allege
Rock me,
that,
mama.
that Chris Martin only played a zombie version of himself insofar as that zombie did not have a character. I am confident. I haven't seen Shaun of the Dead recently. I'm confident that in the movie it was not meant to be, oh, look, it's Chris Martin, but he's a zombie now.
Right.
Like, I don't think at any point, like, I would have watched Shaun of the Dead when Coldplay was cool and popular, and I didn't go like, oh, that's Chris Martin. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's a very generous way of wording that.
Okay, Edgar
Okay,
Wright,
so
if you're in the chat, let us know.
I have read all 5 paragraphs and finally managed to decode it was in fact only the drummer who was in the episode.
Okay.
Great. He is playing a drum.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
Oh my gosh.
The Game of Thrones theme song.
This
but like
is so
yeah.
like wrong.